At this time, I'd like to call up the Westport Middle School Student Council President, Dan DeGrazia.
Thank you, Mr. Simonello. Though most of us have been together since kindergarten, and some of us will be going in a different direction next year, we will all have a lot of great memories to take with us. When we think back to the last 4 years, there are a few things that we will probably always remember, or maybe want to forget, like Mrs. Dubois teaching us Pig Latin, Mrs. Driscoll's red lipstick on Valentine's Day, Mr. Egan and the song Hey Baby, the house competitions, wearing shorts and avoiding Mrs. Sylvia the whole day, the Krista McAuliffe Center, all the compliments from Mr. Nunes that Vicki kept track of, Mrs. Rose's amazing snacks for the math team, Mr. O's rapping and the other songs from social studies, April Fool's Day pranks, co-ed lunches, finally, and the awesome time we all had in DC. Don't ever forget the times we've all shared together, and best of luck in making new memories in whatever high school you have chosen. We did it. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, Dan. Okay, 8th graders. Okay, at least for a few more minutes, you're 8th graders. When I first came to the middle school, I can say that I remembered a lot of you from 4 years ago. And I must say that I'm quite proud of the young adults that you have turned into. You have a lot of life ahead of you. Okay, enjoy it. Okay, I speak to my own children about this, okay, constantly. So I'll tell you the same thing. And since you have no choice but to listen to me now, here we go. You have to set goals for yourself. Okay, they're very important to have. You need something to strive for, something to work towards, and to look forward to. Ted Williams once said, a man and a woman, I added that in, they have to have goals. Goals for a day and goals for a lifetime. Okay, please think hard of these goals. Make goals for yourself, okay, and go out and achieve them. When you think of these goals, think about what you want to remember your lives and what you want to do with your lives. Okay, remember the infamous football coach of the Green Bay Packers, Vince Lombardi, told his team, I'm not remotely interested in just being good. So go out there, be great, because I know you can. Thank you. I'd like to introduce the Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Carlos Colley.
Welcome, everyone. It's a little different from the high school graduation that we just had last weekend. This one is not as sad as that was for me, because when they leave, they tend to leave a little bit further away. So I want to thank you all for being here, parents, grandparents, family, community members, and in particularly the staff, because you have molded these students into what they are and what they are going to be. In particular, I want to thank Mr. Sullivan, who's been here for, if I have the right count, 30-some years, like 34. And going back, I was surprised that he spent almost all of them in 6th grade. I can't believe it. So You must have seen him as you went through. And here's what I see now that I stand up here. I see artists, singers, musicians. I see students who excel in academics. I see ball players. I see all those things and all that potential. And some of you are still trying to figure out what you want to do, or what you want to excel in, or what your gifts are. So my message to you 8th graders is take the next stage of your life, these next 4 years, and try everything. High school, take your time. You have 4 years. If you're a singer, try some academics. Or if you're a musician, try some sports. Challenge yourself and try something you've never done before, even if you're not an ace at it. When you have a stumble, and you will have many, get up and try again. You never know when you're going to find your true passion. And even though I'm saying try everything, know enough that if it's not good for you, maybe you shouldn't try that. But there's plenty for you to do in high school. I am very happy to see you move on today, and I hope to see many, many, many of you here in 4 years, and I look forward to that. Thank you very much. Have a great summer.
At this time, I'd like to introduce Michelle Duarte, the chairman of the school committee.
To the class of 2011, the 8th grade class of 2011, I wish you much congratulations. 4 years ago, you left the safe haven of the elementary school and you entered middle school, nervous of what was ahead, the dreaded locker combination, remembering where your class is and in what order, hoping you wouldn't forget your gym clothes. Yet, and the list goes on, yet everyone seemed to be looking forward to lunch. As you anticipate high school, I'm sure you have many of the same fears, but now you will have countless opportunities for pleasure and delight in addition to what you had in the middle school. You will form new friendships that will last a lifetime. You will have the opportunity to join clubs, teams. You will also begin your journey into becoming young adults. Your parents, your teachers, your coaches, and your friends